Hello. Oh, let me see if I can. Here we go. So you guys ever do anything and feel like, okay, that was a little manic. I wish I could take that back, because I just watched the clip that I vlogged maybe 4 or 5 days ago and I was like, hell no, because I was like talk. So a little update. I'm doing laundry. This is noisy. This is going to be really quick. So we've had Penny for, this is the 3rd day. We've had our new kitty. I'm going to show you her in a little bit. All the other cats are pretty pissed off, but they are getting used to her scent. We've shared blankets and we've added their scent to her and her scent to out in the house. She's walked around a little bit. They're still hissing at each other, but I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. She actually had a little trouble using the litter box at first, which I've never had a cat do. She went on the rug, a bath mat a couple of times, but now she's used the litter box. She is so hungry. Like when we let her roam around just a little bit, very like protected, just today, she will eat every bit of food that's there, and I have to keep stopping her so she doesn't make herself sick. Because she definitely needs to put on a little weight. Okay, I'm in my beauty room now. So like I was saying, she will just eat and eat and eat and eat until she's probably gonna get sick. She's in the bathroom right now, but most of the time when she's in there, she's screaming because now she's like, no, I want out. Hey, you did the shaky tail? You don't do that much. But the thing that's bothering me most is how upset my big babies are, because they are my children. They've been with me for like 10 years. And I hate seeing them upset. It also doesn't help that I'm like PMSing hormonal, so I started crying because they were unhappy. So yeah. Also, I have the biggest mess. Like, what have I been doing? So today I need to clean up. I probably won't film today unless I do it like late at night. After Zach goes to bed, because I had the most horrible night of sleep in a 12-hour span. I think I got like 6 hours of sleep. It was just terrible. She was meowing, he was snoring. It was a whole debacle. So anyway, I'll clean this up later, but I'm doing laundry. He's going to get us some Subway. I felt like a little sandwich, so that's what I'm doing. Like, y'all, boxes, things everywhere. So I'm gonna clean up later. And hey guys, this is Penny. Hi. I just want to show how pretty you are. Can I show you off? No. Okay. Just for a second. Look how fluffy. She's such a pretty girl. Okay. Ooh, it's hot. So it's starting getting hot here during the day. So I spent a little time outside. I put a ton of sunscreen on, but then I was like clearing out some pores on my nose. Pores are so clogged, and I'm sure my PMS has a lot to do with that. But I was just gonna say hi. The last couple of days, my like PMS, look how grown out my hair is. Look how grown it is. Anyway, my PMS really like put my like current depressive, anxious state at like a whole nother level. Penny is attacking my leopard print slippers, but we're making a lot of progress. She's pretty much staying out in the house all day. We're keeping like a close eye just to make sure, but most of the other cats are just like they don't want her to be like right up in their face and they'll hiss, but there hasn't been any like physical like scratching, biting, anything like that, like no fights. They're just still very standoffish, but we're having her sleep in the bathroom at night with her litter box and her water. We can't leave food overnight though, because she's still in that like stray cat mindset where she's got to like eat everything really fast. So we feed her, again, she has so many meals throughout the day, just small meals, but we feed her before bed and then let her sleep because she's still a little tense, like around the other cats. She's sleeping, but like one eye open, you know? So we're doing better. What else is going on in my life? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys for real in a minute. I don't know what it is, but I have been in such a funk lately. I've just been really like bleh, and just my mental state period's not very good, which I know a lot of you can probably understand just the state of things. I said in a video that I might have to go out of town. Well, I don't know if any of you guys remember my uncle last year or the year before being diagnosed with, he has a brain tumor, has had multiple surgeries, chemo, different pills, several medications, and it has really depleted his just physical ability to do much of anything. And now he's in Kentucky, in another state, so it has reoccurred and he is going to be going forward with more treatment, but it's kind of, yes baby, Penny's just, she's a little weird, like if she's alone or thinks she's by, hey, she's like, she'll be okay for a couple minutes and then she's like, where is everybody? But it's kind of one of those things where it's like, okay, you probably need to go now while things are at a like an okay state. So we need to plan a trip, and that for some reason has just sent me into like an anxious tailspin because my mom does not like to drive in heavy traffic. And I mean, before I was going through like 5 lanes of traffic, you know, doing my thing, but now I have barely driven since we moved. Like I think I've only been a passenger in a car since we moved, and it just worked out that way because I don't really go places. Like I like my time at home, but it's also been like kind of an adverse thing because whereas before I like to be at home and I like to not have to drive and I like to not have to do other things, now it feels like part of my brain is like, you can't go, you can't do that. So the expectation is if we go, we're driving. Obviously for my mom is a little bit more high risk for COVID, and I still don't trust that things are okay. So just to be a little bit safer for her, it's best to drive, and it would basically be like me driving the whole way. And I don't know, I'm just really anxious right now, and I don't know, it just put my head into such a weird space. And it's like I want to see my family because I would get to see so many people in my family that I don't see, some that I haven't seen for years. So part of me is like, I really want to go, and I want to take them like all sorts of stuff too for all the girls. But then the other part of me is like, are you really going to drive like 10 or 12 hours straight? Are you going to be okay with that? You should be a kitty model. You're so pretty. Show them how beautiful. She's had a couple baths spaced out by a few days, with a little flea bath, something gentle. We don't want to wash her too often, obviously, so her skin doesn't get dried out. But surprisingly, we only found a couple fleas on her. She doesn't appear to have worms, but we went ahead and gave her a worm. Oh, are you okay? She just biffed it. It's funny because she's got a rather long body, but her legs are a little short, so sometimes she like loses traction on the back end. But anyway, I showed you guys a little cleanup. I still need to put some products away. Anyway, I know I've just rambled on for 11, almost 12 minutes, but I wanted you guys to meet Penny and tell you guys what's going on. So if you're feeling like that your mental health is not the best right now, I totally feel you. I've been all over the place, and the hormones just make it even worse and even weirder at times. So I'm hoping that this week, starting tomorrow, I'll be in a better mindset because it's bright and sunny outside. The time change will help, so there's more sunlight throughout the day. Part of my brain is like, it's warm weather, you need to be happy, and the other part is like, no, I'm sad. Bro, my brain. This is enough chat for now, so I hope you guys are doing great. Minners is laying, let me show you. So Minners is laying on my bench, And Penny's underneath, so he's gonna be a little dick about it. I need to unplug my batteries. Be nice, buddy. Cutie. Hi, Penny. Hi. Your real name is Penelope Clearwater. Penny. Hey guys, so I am up late Wednesday night. It's Thursday. I filmed a little skincare video, took my makeup off, that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to chat for a second. Let me show you my beauty room because I made a lot of progress. This is just like brushes I need to clean and that little bit, and everything's pretty much cleared off. Oh, and my low battery. Weird day, bro. I feel a little bit bad about it, but I know you guys are so amazing that you always like go with the flow and are very understanding. But I think the weekly palette videos are not going to continue to be a thing. I will incorporate my looks somehow, maybe just show you the looks, and I will do some eyeshadow tutorials. I hear you guys. Enough of you have said like, yes, I want to see a more thorough tutorial, that I will totally share that with you guys. And I'm still going to like use different palettes as I do my makeup and post my makeup looks, but the structure of doing that every single day and then posting that video once a week is kind of like killing, I don't know, killing my like vibe. I don't know why. Like, I'm able to do some creative eye looks, but at the same time, you know, sometimes I just want to wear like bold eyeliner, or some days I don't feel like doing my makeup in a particular way. And I know some people are going to be disappointed because they've liked it, but on the other hand, I'm having so much fun doing TikTok stuff that it's leaving me a little bit more like happy and creative. And like today I did TikTok stuff and I still wanted to film a video for YouTube. So I want to apologize if there's some of you who are disappointed that I'm not doing those. Like, I'm very sorry. I'm just looking for a balance between being successful, and by successful I just mean not terrible, but also being happy. And unfortunately lately it has not been working out in the best way, and I just feel like I need to be a little bit more go with the flow. Now, I do feel like more people enjoy my vlogs than those videos, so I am going to get back into a more regular routine of vlogging, and I am going to go back to my weekly wind downs at some point. Those do take a little bit of time to edit, but they're also very fun and relaxed. Somebody asked me, I feel like a couple people asked me, and I don't know if I responded to the comment, so I'm sorry if I didn't, but they asked me like, why didn't you keep doing it, or where have they gone, or something along those lines. I actually took a break from alcohol. I just decided, you know, let me take a little time off when I wasn't really in the mood. So I took a couple months off from drinking alcohol. I am drinking alcohol again. When I'm in the mood, whenever, you know. So I will bring back weekly wind downs. I want to start off redoing them with a live with my friend Rosie, because I know a lot of you guys like seeing her in my video. So I'm gonna let her know like, hey, come over, and whenever she can do it, we'll film a weekly wind down and we'll do it live. I put down this Pasheen blanket that she had used in the bathroom. I'll wash it and put a cat bed in here for her soon, but when I'm in my beauty room, that's where she is. As you can see, she's more relaxed and more comfortable. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow and we'll vlog some more. Hi guys, so it is now Thursday. I am a little hungry. I ate that Nature's cereal. Have you seen that? I think like Lizzo started making it really popular. This guy came up with it. He's like Nature's_food, I think, on TikTok, probably Instagram too. Slice up strawberries, blueberries, pomegranate, and then coconut water, and you eat it like cereal. Coconut water is a little weird. Like, I love the fruit combination. The baby kitties, which Sally was our baby, she has not been enjoying Penny. Penny wants to play with her. She wants to play with her so bad. And Penny just came in here and laid down. Yeah, it's one of your favorite spots, huh? Usually she stays with me, but she's getting a little bit more independent and feeling like she can go around by herself. Oh, yeah. She's so adorable. Alright, this is my little snack. My schedule's all the way effed up because I got up at like noon, had that cereal stuff. I'm in bad shape, but I'm still a little hungry, so I'm just gonna have this. I've still got a ton of chips left, which I won't be able to finish obviously, but I'm gonna eat some of this, eat as much as I want, toss the chips because they're a couple days old, and that's what I'm gonna have as a snack. I did get, which I think I showed you guys this, But I now have an affiliate link and I have a discount code with both Sand and Sky and Coco and Eve. In my description box, if you look down, I have a ton of links to brands. I'll explain that a little bit more in a second. So I think it can be a little bit confusing because obviously, like, if you don't do the stuff that I do and other people like me do, you're like, girl, what are you talking about? If the sound is terrible, I'm sorry. My windows are open because my kitties love it and there's a nice breeze. I'm also hot right now. When it comes to the links, I have a ton of them. I put them in alphabetical order now because I feel like, you know, hey, if you're looking for a brand, you want to see, does she have a link or a code? Let me go check. Alphabetical, easy. And I put them all in one group. There's a few that are not affiliate, but most of them are. So some of these I've directly contacted with the brand. Some of them, if they're just a link, basically what I did was go to a couple different websites that allow you to connect and get a link. So it can be as small as 1%, 10%. It varies by brand and also by what you purchase. But a lot of these, the brands don't know me personally and it's not like that. But one day I went on, okay, there's this website called Share a Sale, let's just put it like that. And I saw all of these brands that you can, you know, get approved by. You have to be approved and you say, okay, I have a blog or I have a channel or I have this or that and I want to advertise your brand. So I scroll through the list and I pick out only the brands that I love. So I went through and I said, okay, let me apply to all of these brands and, you know, it could be a really great way for me to support my channel without constantly posting about stuff. So if I got approved, I have a link. I put the link in my description box. Some of them are in my link tree, but usually always here on my channel. If I make a little bit here and there, it's amazing and it's great and it's so helpful. I have so many, like I have Elf on there, I have Wet n Wild on there, I have now Sand and Sky, Coco and Eve, Pharmacy, Ole Henriksen, there's a ton of them. So just know that if you use the links, you can use whatever like discounts are available. If I have a code, absolutely. But if there's other codes or things that you want to use, you can still do that. It doesn't add anything to your purchase. It's strictly like, okay, if you go to Ole Henriksen and you spend $35, I don't know what the percentage on that one is. It's probably pretty low, but I may get like 5% of that. And yeah, that's only a couple of bucks, but if 10 people did it, that could be enough for me to buy a palette for my channel to do a video. You know, it's little things that add up that allow me to do what I'm doing. But I just wanted to be a little bit more transparent about that because I know it may be confusing. Anyway, I wanted to explain that. I'm gonna have my snack. I need to get this video edited and I probably will not be doing my makeup today because it's already, oh my God, it's already like 4:30. I'm so behind. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing good and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Hey y'all, so it is Sunday and I thought I would talk to you for a few minutes. I was about to start filming some stuff. Nothing too serious, just a couple things, but I think I'm gonna put that off until tomorrow so that I can start editing this vlog this afternoon and get it up for you tomorrow. So hopefully maybe plan on seeing vlogs on Mondays again. I'm not gonna stick to any like hard and fast schedule because it just gets me in trouble, you know, because sometimes it just can't happen. But I'll just like shoot for Mondays vlogs, weekly vlogs. I thought I'd show you a few packages. I showed them on TikTok and on Instagram, but I thought I'd show you guys here as well. But I wanted to tell you really quick because I promised that I would update you guys about Intimina. I thought it was Intimina, whatever. But these are the period cups and I've been using this for now, gosh, maybe a year, and I just boiled mine. You boil it once a month. I always clean it really good and then boil it and then pack her away. So this is a little kit and this is my cup that I've been using. Honestly, it's been amazing. Also, tracking my period with my Apple Watch now has been really nice too. So basically, after tracking it, I've only tracked it for 2 months because I just got my newer Apple Watch for Valentine's Day. Yeah. So I've only been tracking it for a couple months, but my periods are down to like 4 days. And I swear this has something to do with it. Like before, they seem to like drag on. But now, I don't know if it's just because I'm able to go through that process a little bit more naturally. Like no birth control, not using any like tampons, like, you know, the chemicals that are in those things. So I don't know what it is, but something about like that process of I just use my cup and I take Midol usually one time. right at the beginning of my period when my symptoms are strongest. But really, I have like one day that's pretty rough, and then the rest of it is not that bad. And I swear this has something to do with it. Everything just goes smoother, and honestly by the 4th day of my period there's not a lot of bleeding. So yeah, I want to tell you guys, like, if you have not tried a cup, you have to give it a try and let it go for a few months using it consistently so that you can see how it works for you. Because I mean, honestly, yeah, the first few days of using it are weird. Like, you have to get used to it, and it's just a matter of figuring out the placement, obviously finding what's comfortable for you. But honestly, once you figure that out, it's so amazing. I really love it. I got mine at Target. You can obviously get it on their website. This is not sponsored. They've never contacted me about anything. I purchased this myself, and I purchased this a while back. I've definitely been using it for a year. Gosh, did I already talk about this? I swear I'm gonna have to edit out a bunch of my vlog because I feel like I've been rambling. But I have 2 new promo codes and affiliate links. So from Sand and Sky, they sent me their Emu Apple Bounce Mask. I cannot wait to use this. This one's new to me, but I have used the Dreamy Glow Drops and I love them. These are so nice. Like, they're a little biphase, you mix them up. They just feel so good on the skin, which reminds me, you know what? I think I only put on my, I've only put on my essence and my serum. But I put on hyaluronic serum, the one from Glow Recipe. My skin feels so comfortable that I forgot. Anyway, so the Dreamy Glow Drops I've already used. I love them. The next one is Coco and Eve, and I have also a link and a code. The code for both of them is Erica, my middle name. They sent me the Sunny Honey. This is the bronzing foam, and also the Sunny Honey bronzing face drops. Very excited. You mix this in with, I believe, moisturizer. And then they sent me the brush and also the mitt. This mitt right here. Peppy Co sent me their day and night gentle cleanser and also their cleansing egg, which honestly, really excited to try. I got a package from Menagerie. They sent the new Flight Club palette. The fact that this is a bat, and look at like the plums and the flowers. Why do I look like I have like a baby face right now? Like, what's going on? And this palette is so pretty. It's got lots of purples. It says I've got a bat attitude, but this is like perfect for purple lovers. And I love that you get all these different tones. You got some mauves, you got like a royal purple, you got like this traditional like rich purple, and even up here like this more plumish. But so many options. It's so pretty. So I'm really excited for this. I also got this liquid lip. This is called Mirabelle, and it's like a true purple. Also, same person did the artwork for the Arthurine palette. This is so pretty. I'm so excited to have this. So this is what it looks like. I mean, you get every blush. You get purples, pinks, you get something a little peachy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this Goji shade, but for some reason I'm really intrigued by it. Complex Culture hooked me up with palettes. I already recycled the PR pots, or I put it in the recycling, but they sent me their Eye Edit palettes. Now the first one is so soft and pretty. Sorry if that baby, but these are beautiful soft shades, like for just a very simple daytime look. I also think this would be really pretty to do wedding makeup, just something simple and soft. The number 2, which is calling my name, it has these lovely warm tones here, but I'm also feeling this black cherry. Like, this section looks really cute. You got lots of options, but some warmer tones. This is the Full-Time Eyeshadow Palette Edit 2, and then the Edit 3. Ooh, so pretty. So you get 3 very different looks. Obviously you can mix and match, but you get this warm column, this lovely pink, ooh, and the purples. You got so many options in this. I feel like this would be a great travel palette because you could easily do something soft for daytime, but you could definitely mix it up or add just black in the crease in the outer corner to make it very nighttime. And in that package also some eyeshadow brushes, which Complex Culture brushes are so beautiful in my opinion. I love them. You got 3 very different brushes. I'm gonna have to look and see what all eyeshadow brushes I have from Complex Culture, but these are stunning. I got this new sunscreen from Dr. Dennis Gross. It actually came in this water bottle. I got this free for review from Octoly, but this is the Lightweight Wrinkle Defense SPF 30, and this is all physical. It's reef safe and oil free. I can't wait to use this because I am really kind of obsessed with finding like the perfect sunscreen. and because I want one that feels good on my skin, and so many of them don't. I don't personally want to use chemical sunscreens. This brand, they're actually from the UK, With Love Cosmetics, sent me a bunch of stuff. These glitters are beautiful. I mean, these are just little pressed glitters in a pan. I really want to order, I said I'm going to order a Z palette. I want to get a big Z palette. Somebody recommended a place that I could get a big one, and I can't remember where that was. If you guys know of any that you like, let me know. This is pretty. That one's kind of shifty. This has got to be one of my favorites. It looks so cool. You got something a little bit, oh, don't do that. Let's show them these last couple ones. That bronzy one, and then that was like, oh, it's purple, it's blue. So that one's got a cool shift to it as well. They also sent a couple of these, which, ooh, these look so pretty. These are a couple of their pigments. These are duochrome. I've got Obsessed and Freedom, and this will not do it justice, but you can see that little shift already. Like, you can already see it trying to kind of transform color. But I'm gonna have to swatch these. And they also sent me 2 palettes. This one is the blue one. It has, again, lots of pressed glitters, but then 3 blue shadows, really pretty. These pressed glitters too, you're not supposed to have to use a glitter glue. It's supposed to be like adhesive in and of itself. Minners is, he's like standing right beside my camera lens right now. I also got this package from Liquid IV. Maybe I'll make it through to the end, maybe. So they sent me strawberry hydration. This is the immune hydration, which is tangerine. You've got energy and sleep, and a little pouch. Oh, this little pouch has one of those clips, so you can put your little packs in here and just clip it onto your purse or backpack or whatever. I'm excited for the strawberry and the tangerine the most. I really like both of those flavors. And I'm also, I meant to do it last night, but I'm gonna order myself some of the lemon lime because it is so good. And the warmer the weather, the more I want to drink it. So I love these. If you don't know about Liquid IV, these have vitamin B6, B12, 80% of your daily vitamin C, all of your daily niacin, all of your daily vitamin B6 and B12, like more than what you even need. These are vegan, soy-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, dairy-free, all that good stuff. So they just hydrate you 3 times better than water. So like a glass of water, this is like 3 glasses of water when you drink one of these. And they're super delicious. If you're someone like me who struggles with drinking enough water, but you also like crave bad beverages like sodas, then this is definitely a great way to go. But I love them. I don't know how long I've been drinking Liquid IV now, but a long time. So I'm about to order a big old package of my lemon lime. Anyway, that's my little PR haul. I think that was everything that I got. I feel like this wasn't like the best vlog because I'm like getting back into the habit of vlogging, but I'm really excited to do that. I feel like I've been missing it, and like not knowing that I've been missing it because I've been so focused on doing like my palette thing. But I feel like kind of just going with the flow is going to be so much better. It was literally saying low battery for like 15 minutes, and yet my camera overheated. So anyway, let me wrap this up because I feel like I'm just rambling. But thank you guys so much for being so understanding as I kind of try to explain everything. But yeah, I'm just gonna do what feels right, what makes me happy. I do want to have like lots of content for you guys, but I don't know, it was just like a little too strict of a schedule and it was kind of like bogging me down. So I feel like this way I can be a little bit more fun and not worry about it so much and just enjoy it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Why does my hair look green? Oh, it's the light. So our sod now looks green. Let me show you. There's still like dirt back there, but the sod is finally coming through and looking greener. So that's why I look green right now. That's a little hose for their like sprinklers that we use, but it's looking a lot better. I feel like a few more weeks of good weather and rain. We've been watering them when it's not raining just to keep it, you know, going. It's so nice, but a little bit left to be done. Let me show you the front because I haven't showed you guys that and given you an update in a while, but this is the front that I thought I would show you guys. I can't really see it, but you can see how much greener it looks. Everything's really coming together. And I'll show you this too. Like, got our little straw and stuff. These will start growing better. This lot. And this next door is owned by the same person who owns this house. And so that's gonna remain empty and get cleared off, which is really nice. This tree is also pretty. So thank you guys for watching the vlog. Next vlog will be better because I won't be rambling so much. I'll get my shit together. So thank you again, and I love you guys. I hope you're doing great. I'll see you next time. Bye.